I saw you also back in 2008 live opening for Mary J. Blige tour in Miami. And I really enjoyed the show. Can we expect a touring also in Europe with this project?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the last two albums didn't do very well in Europe.
Yeah.
So I was, Sex Therapy okay, but not really, you know. But I have a feeling because of the Blurred Lines and all of the success, you know, this album's going to do very well. So it'll give me an opportunity to tour again. I toured here after the Evolution album. I did a tour in Europe, but I haven't toured here in the last couple albums.
Not in Italy?
I did one show at Blue Note. I did a show at Blue Note. Yeah,
I didn't know.
After the Something Else album, I toured here. But now I'm going to be opening up for Maroon 5 in January. So we'll have a nice...
on the US leg or Europe?
No, only here. Only in Europe. Yeah, I'll be with Maroon 5 in Europe in January, February.
Okay, that's great.
I got a last question. How was it riding bike through the city, through the streets of Manhattan?
It was a lot of fun actually. My legs were so tired. I don't know how.
Because you were doing bike tricks.
Well, some of the tricks was a stunt double. I did all the riding through the city, but the one big jump that was a stunt double. But you know, I love New York. Probably New York and Paris are probably my two favorite cities. And so when we got to do that video, I pretty much rode a bike all day long for 3 days through the city, and I just remember my legs being like, I can't walk by the end.
Talking about the video, the last one is with those 3 cute models.
Yes.
How came this idea? Who?
It was the director, Diane Martel.
Not yours?
No, not a single thing was my idea. The only thing I said when her and I talked about the video, I said, you know, I just want the video to be silly, to be funny, because the song is kind of silly and funny. And you remember the show called Benny Hill?
Yeah.
It was a British show where he would chase around girls, and you know. So I wanted. So she said, well, what about if we had the girls naked? And I said, well, let's shoot 2 versions. Let's make sure we have a version with them with their clothes on, and then one with them naked. And I said, and let's just make sure that the video is still very funny and very silly. So it's not all about nudity, but it's about personality and humor.
Yeah, I think that it helped a lot, the song.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think
it did in some way, but you know, the naked version,
censored in the USA, maybe.
It was banned after a couple days because it was getting 1 million hits a day the first 2 days. So they banned it.
Why?
Yeah, so they banned it, and now the version with their clothes on, that's the version that's #1 all around the world. So the nudity isn't even the one that's being seen by everybody. You know, so even though the video helped get press, the song just kind of took off on its own. You know, without even the naked video being seen that much.
Yeah, but it's still classy, even if it's naked.
Well, to me, I mean, it's like if you go to the Louvre or the Prado or whatever, you know, you see naked women all throughout the museum, you know. So naked women have been sculpted and painted and appreciated since the beginning of time. So it's no different what I'm doing. I'm just showing a woman's body as it's natural. You know, all 3 girls are completely natural. And they haven't had their faces messed with and their breasts messed with, and they don't have fake butts, you know. And so that was the thing, we wanted to show women in their most natural beauty, you know.
And for Europe, which is the second single actually?
Well, we don't know yet. I was just talking to them, so you know, there's a few great records. One I just made a few days ago with Timbaland. Which is very exciting. That might be the next single out here, and then it might be the 2 Chainz and Kendrick song. The 2 Chainz and Kendrick song will probably be the next American single. But we also just released For the Rest of My Life a couple days ago in the US.
In the US, yeah.
And so, you know, who knows? We're just trying to put out a few songs, and I'll let all the different territories pick which is best for them.
Sure. You worked with Timbaland, right?
Yeah, just did it. Timbaland, he was the last song that I made on the album.
Yeah. And he's maybe in a collaboration with Justin?
I don't know. I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, it's nice that I got to work with some of the best producers in the business, because I've always written and produced all my own music. You know? Besides a couple songs, I've always done it myself. So this time, I decided, you know what, I really want to, try something different, and so I worked with Pharrell and will.i.am and Dr. Luke, who does Katy Perry and Kesha and a lot of those things. and he produced the 2 Chainz and
okay.
Kendrick's song.
Okay.
Will I Am and I wrote it.
Okay.
But the music is Dr. Luke.
Okay.
And so I have Timbaland, Dr. Luke, Pharrell, and Will I Am tracks for half of the album, and then the other half of the album I produced.
Okay, that's great. So, wish you good luck for the album release.
Thank you. I hope you guys like it. I think it's going to be very fun. It's a very summer album where you can play it and party, and then you can take your girlfriend in the bedroom, and you get both. You'll have both, I promise.